Custody of closed files. Although no new action may be taken on a closed file when no new papers added, closed files should be kept available in the records office or in a nearby file store for a period of time so that users may easily refer to them. If action officers request closed files, the file movement should be recorded on the transit sheet for the closed file. If the records office holds the current part of a closed file, the current file should be passed to the action officer with the closed part once the transit records have been completed. Usually, closed files are retained in records offices for a period of 3 or 5 years. The retention period is specified in the disposal schedule. At the end of this specified period, closed files are transferred to the records center or destroyed. Records offices are responsible for seeing that these actions are carried out. Disposal schedules. Only a few records are permanently preserved because of their enduring value. These are transferred to the archival institution. Most records must be destroyed as soon as they cease to have legal or administrative value. If records are not required or are unlikely to be required for the conduct of current business but they still have a continuing value, they should be transferred to the records center. Decisions about the transfer or destruction of closed files are the responsibility of the head of the records and archives institution in consultation with the relevant officials. Disposal schedules are the means by which these instructions are communicated by the records and archives institution. Disposal schedule. Retain for the same period as the base transaction record audit trails bank deposit summary sheets, summaries of daily 2 years banking check schedules. Bank deposits 10 bank deposit books /slips /bats 2 years. 2,179 record of checks drawn for payment 6 years. 8 check registers 2 years. 7 record of checks opened books 2 years. 6 stoppage of check payment notices 2 years. 5 paid/presented checks 6 years. 4 fresh checks 6 years. 3 dishonored checks 2 years. 2 cancelled checks 2 years. Checks and associated records 1 check book/bats for all accounts 2 years. Type item description disposal. 2 classes of schedule. These are general schedules covering records relating to common functions such as finance or motor vehicle maintenance, and specific schedules relating exclusively to the records of individual agencies/units. Records offices will be issued with a specific or agency schedule relating to their own agency as well as with copies of relevant general schedules. The Records Center should hold copies of all general and specific disposition schedules. Maintaining the system. Security of records. The following security precautions must be in place at all times. 1. Ensure that the entrance to the records office or any other place where files are stored is strictly controlled. Cabinets containing confidential records must be kept locked. The outer door to the records office must always be locked when no member of the records office staff is present, and ground floor windows should have security grills or bars. There should be a secure place where keys can be stored so that members of staff do not take them home. 2. Measures should be taken to prevent and control outbreaks of fire. Do not allow smoking in any file storage areas. Adequate numbers of fire extinguishers must be provided and maintained. Electrical appliances should be switched off at the end of the day. Regular fire drills should be held.